Tuesday morning, bright and late, 8 o'clock Tuesday morning, which is not a bad time, I say. Been in it, well, I got in and got my gear in the truck, obviously, so I'm raring to go, 8 o'clock, and I'm off up the road. So I'm going to go and pick up another trailer. Bring that back here, I believe, but we'll see. We'll see. I'm going to crack on. I'm off up to Redditch, so swap a trailer over, I don't know, whatever. I'll let you know when I know what the hell's going on. I ain't got a clue. I'm just doing as I'm told, as usual. So I shall crack on, and I'll come back to you later and let you know where in the world we end up. Catch you soon.
Matches from the 14th of June to the 13th of July.
Okie dokie, right, I got my trailer on. I'm heading back down to Bridgewater. So this trailer's got to get back, so there you go. That's what you do. You pick them up, you shift them around. An exciting Tuesday. So yeah, heading back down. I've come back to you in a little while, let you know what's going on. Very uneventful ride up. One would hope it's going to be very uneventful on the way down and all. But I'll let you know if it's not. Catch up with you later. Okie dokie, right, well, that was a funny one. I had a call not 20 minutes down the road, shoot in and pick up a trailer, swap the trailer I had or for another one at one of our customers in Bristol. So I've done the trailer change. Say, I've said this many times, you know, that phone rings, you never know what's going on. They change it, no, not them, I mean things come in. When I got there, he went, oh yeah, we parked that, we don't need that. And then 5 minutes later, the guy come over, oh yeah, we know, we need that right now. Leave it where it is and we'll sort it out. You know, so things change constantly in this job. Don't matter what you're doing, they change so much. Anyway, on that note, I'm now heading back to Bridgewater again. It's the second time I was heading back to Bridgewater. So I'm going to crack on. I'll come back to you later and let you know what in the world we're doing. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's me all done for the day. Blimey, not a bad day as it happens. Yeah, worked out all right actually. Pretty good. Dropped the trailer, got a trailer from Redditch, went up to Redditch, dropped the trailer, brought the trailer back down, dropped that trailer into Bristol, picked up a trailer in Bristol, same place, and then back down to Bridgewater. So yeah, not a bad day as it happens. Very lucky with traffic, very lucky, because I didn't go out early, I didn't get back late, so I missed most of the crap, luckily. Anyway, on that note, that's me all done, so I'm going to sort my crap out. Catch you later. Catch you tomorrow. Nice early start in the morning actually, so I'll catch you in the morning or later on. See you later. Okie dokie, morning all. What we got? We're currently on, gosh, 2:43 in the morning. Yeah, well, not drastically early, but still early. Heading off up to Wakefield. We've got 2 drops up there, one in Wakefield and one in South Kirkby, which is near Pontefract way. No, not too bad, not too far apart really. I mean, it's about 40-50 minutes between the two of them. Yeah, so with any luck, I mean, it's not, I don't know, well, we'll see. I'm just looking at the time. It doesn't. It's quite away. Clearly, it's quite away. It doesn't. I don't. I'm not going to get there in one. Definitely not. I'll have to have a 45. It just seemed a lot longer than what it did. I checked it yesterday, and it was about 15 minutes shorter. So I've got some road work somewhere along the line. I pretty much guarantee that. But it's all good fun. It's all good fun. I'm going to crack on, get myself up there. Ooh, we have a emergency services vehicle on its way up. Ambulance possibly. Yeah, there we go. Yes, definitely an ambulance. Right. It's a bit unfortunate this time of the morning. Bloody hell. Never nice sights, them things. Right, in that note, I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you guys later. And catch up with you later. Have fun. Let's hope we have fun. I'll come back to you if anything exciting happens. Okie dokie, right, that's the first drop done. That took a little while. Yeah, it's what it is. I've got plenty of time on the next one, but I've got a lot of traffic. Am I sat nav? Jesus Christ. Oodles of traffic. So, well, it is 9:30, I suppose, you know, but still. 9:30 should be easy enough, not getting worse. Me, I've got 6 minutes of traffic coming up any minute. Well, in half a mile. So that's the approach back to the M1. Well, what a palaver. Trafficy. Well, there you go, such is life. We're going to go and sit in traffic for a bit, so I won't bore you with any of that. As I said, I'm on the way to the second one, so we'll see how we get on. I'll come back to you and let you know eventually when I get there. Who knows when that'll be. I'll catch up with you later and let you know. Right, okay, that's the second drop done. What a palaver. That took forever, man. I'll tell you what, not had luck on bays today. The two drops I've had have taken forever. There's one of our guys got there, but he was booked before me, so he went on before me. But it just seemed to take forever to unload today for some reason. But there you go, such is life. I'm heading into our Barnsley depot, and that'll be me there until tomorrow morning. Early start in the morning, so it's not drastically early. Got 2 drops out of there in the morning, 3 o'clock, so that's not a bad start as it happens. I'm not bothered. Well, I'm bothered anyway, but I'm not bothered. To be fair, I don't really care anyway. It's just another day, another dollar, and whatever happens, happens. It's the way it is. It'll be what it'll be. Anyway, on that note, I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you in a bit, guys. Okie dokie, not a bad day today. I'm all parked up. A lot of bay waiting around. A lot of waiting around. I mean, I'm just shy of a 13-hour day, so not too bad, but just a bit of a nuisance when you're stuck on bays all day. And never mind, it's all done. It's all done. Nice, well, not nice and early. It's currently 3:20, so I'm starting again at 3 in the morning, so that's cool. Not a problem. I'm starting a bit before that. Be in the depot at 3, pick up the trailer and head off down to Wolverhampton. I think it's the first drop thereabouts. So yeah, not a bad day today. Hopefully tomorrow will be okay. I managed to miss most of the traffic today. Little bit of traffic coming out of first drop this morning with the M1. There was an accident on the M1 that was shut, southbound, but I managed to get around that and cut across country to my second drop, so not too bad at all. Anyway, on that note, it's a nice sunny day. The rain stopped, hurrah, thank God for that. I'll catch up with you guys later. Okie dokie, morning all. It's bright and early, 3:15. Trailers on and away we go. We're heading off down to Bilston, Wolverhampton. One drop there and one drop in Magor. Magor. Just Magor in Wales, so South Wales. So yeah, gonna crack on. I mean, I think who knows, you know, who knows. Let's just go with who knows. I should be alright at getting the first one off pretty quick with any luck, but famous last words and all that. We'll see how we get on. It's nothing exciting, it's empty trays, so I'm hoping they'll just go, oh yeah, come on, we'll take them off. But you know what it's like. You know what it's like. And then the second one's an RDC anyway, so that will be what that will be, because that's what they are. Story of my life. Anyway, all good fun. Yeah, bright and early. Had a good night last night. Stayed up the road here at Barnsley. That was all right. had a chat with another driver actually, not for this firm, another firm, but yeah, right nice fella. Had a good old chat up, a bit of a ching wag as you do, talked miles and miles and miles. I don't do that very often, but last night, you know, every now and again you just bump into something. Oh, hello mate, and you know, and away you go. As I said, talk for miles. Anyway, on that note, I'll stop boring you. I'll crack on. I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know how we're getting on. Okie dokie, right, that's delivery number 1 done. Waiting really, just a bit of waiting there, not too bad. I'm just there.
After 400 yards, cross the roundabout.
just under about, well, I think it was somewhere around about 45 minutes, but it was waiting for them to get in really. I was in the yard, security let me in, but I just had to wait for them to get all their gear on, get ready. They didn't start sort of about 10 minutes after I got there, so not too bad at all actually. I'm quite pleased with that, in and out. That's an in and out. The way things were going yesterday, it's definitely an in and out. Yeah, well chuffed. So I'm on my way to my second drop, which is in Magor. I'm off to Magor, so not too bad at all actually. Not too bad at all. I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you in a little while, let you know if anything exciting happens. Catch you soon. Okie dokie. Well, I was going to say I finally escaped, but clearly I have not. Sometimes sitting on a bay for ever feels like forever. Not always, but sometimes. So I'm all right. Anyway, that's both my deliveries done, and I'm heading back. Drop the trailer into one of the depots, and then back to the other depot for fuel and finding out what's happening tomorrow. So that's a result. Quite pleased with that actually. We'll see how we get on. We've got to get back first though, because you never know. That phone might ring, but we'll see. I'll let you know when I know. Catch up with you later, guys. Okie dokie, right, that's me all done for the day, which is a stroke of luck because I've got a right early start in the morning. It'll be tonight. Sometime just before midnight really. I've got 3 drops up to north. First one Widnes by 6, so it'll be a bit of a fun one tomorrow, but that's cool. I'll get up there nice and early, that'll be fine. Crack on, get it done, and go from there really. See what happens in the world, because you never know what's going to happen in the world. Start off, I know I'm getting up bright and early. Well, it'll still be today, in fact. I'm going to crack on, get myself to sleep. I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a good evening all. Okie dokie, right, so we've got our trailer on. I had to come over to the other depot, pick my trailer up. Currently 12 o'clock. Well, 1 minute past, so we're now on tomorrow. We started today, but we're now on tomorrow. Wasn't quite ready, so but that's cool, that's cool. Out of here by midnight is absolutely spot on. So I'm off up to Widnes, and then I've got a couple of other drops which I haven't studied, but I believe one in Manchester and one in Preston after Widnes, which, yeah, not too bad at all. If I can get in and out of Widnes early enough, I'll beat the traffic into Manchester then, so we'll see. But we'll see. All good fun. We'll crack on, get up the road and see how we go. Hoping for nothing exciting, but you never know. I'll catch up with you later, guys, let you know how we get on. Okie dokie, right, that's drop number 1 done. Not too bad. I was in there an hour, but it's not too bad at all actually.
Cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Yeah, it was alright actually. You get luckily that particular RDC's got a free to vend coffee machine, so grabbed a coffee, put my feet up, and that was it, job done. Oh, we're going that way. Oh, we're going that way. Sometimes you take that next one, sometimes you take this one. It decides whether, it always depends where you go, but generally we always ended up the same place pretty much when you come out of there, same direction, and it decides what it wants to do. Anyway, never mind, we're on the go. Here we are. We're on to number 2, so it's about, what's that, 45 minutes away, number 2. They're going to be well early for it, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully they're open and hopefully they'll take it off. But I'll crack on and we'll find out. We'll catch up with you in a bit. Okie dokie, right, that's drop 2 done. What a result. That was a fantastic result. They're open 24 hours, but the goods in don't open till 6. Got there at 10 to 6. They said, right, back on the door, and as soon as they're in, they'll start. Well, it's 6:30 and I'm already out, so right result. 11 pallets, bang, off you go. Superb. So off to number 3, and we're off to Preston. So not too bad at all. I shall crack on. Nothing exciting happened between the last one and this one. I'm hoping nothing exciting happen again. I prefer a nice, easy, smooth run, but we shall see. We shall see. I'll catch up with you guys later, and I'll let you know. Okie dokie. Right, that's drop 3 done. I'm now heading back down the motorway. Towards Liverpool, actually. I'm going into our Liverpool depot, so I'm going to head down there, well, I don't know really, fill up with diesel and then find out what's happening next, because I don't really know. I will find out when I get there. There's not a lot I can say really. That tip was pretty good, that 3rd one. I've been there before. I had to wait a little while for a bay. There's three bays. They were full when I got there, but there was no queue for them. By the time I left, there was 2 waiting, but in fairness to them, as I left, or just before I left, one left before me, then I left, then the fella next to me left as well, so the bays free up pretty quickly in there, so that weren't too bad. I didn't wait that long. So yeah, all good, all good. So I'm cracking on down the motorway. It's only 5 minutes off the motorway, back on the motorway, hush, and I'm down off towards Liverpool depot. So I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know when I know what in the world is going on. I just hate it when you knock your coffee over. Right, okay. Oh, what a mess. I'm bloody knackered. Right, okay, so there we go. Sorry, you'll have to excuse me, I'm looking for cloths. All done, all parked up. Liverpool depot, got a 3 AM start, so it would be just before 3 AM obviously, but you can get the trailer on. But yeah, 3 AM down to Wales, so yeah, not bad. Not too bad, whatever it is, what it is, but that's not too bad. I've been there many times. Not a bad tip as it happens. It's one of them funny ones. You get on the bay and then they just know because it's gone dark that you're there, because you can't find anyone prior to getting on the bay. Just pull in, get on the bay, it goes dark and they turn up. Oh, hello. And you just crack on. They just get on with it. So yeah, not too bad at all as it happens. Yeah, been not a bad day. So I had 3 drops, but I started early enough to crack on and get them done. I was very, very lucky with all of them. Oh, what a bloody mess. Excuse me, I'm going down here for a minute, clean up a bit more of my mess. I mean, it will smell nice. It will smell of coffee. Silly bugger. I don't normally do this. I will say I do not normally make a mess like this. I haven't dropped my coffee for a very, very long time. I quite enjoy my coffee. I don't like throwing it around. Right, on that note, yeah, all done. So, all parked up. Whew, I'm tired. Oh, not a bad day. What have I done? Oh, about half hour short, about 11.5 hours, but a lot of driving. Yeah, anyway, yeah, all good. So I'm going to crack on, get some editing done. I'll catch up with you guys later. Have a good day, evening, afternoon, whenever it is you're watching. Catch you soon. Okie dokie, morning all, here we are, 3 o'clock, or just after 10 past 3 in the morning, just leaving Liverpool, Knowsley, and heading to Rogerstone in Newport. Not bad, only got the one delivery on, but that'll do, that'll do. Bright and early on our way, a few hours, well 4 hours, I say a few hours, it's 4 hours, I'll get there. Should get there on the one. It's, you know, well, unless there's any road closures that I've missed. It doesn't look like there is any, but you never know. You never know. Anything can happen in this world. Very bizarre things do happen in this world, as I'm sure you all know. Right, on that note, I'm going to crack on. I'll catch up with you guys later and let you know how we're doing. Speak to you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's the delivery completed. I'm now heading back. Nice. Got to drop this trailer off in the other depot. They obviously in need of empties there, so I'll drop it in there and then head back over to the other side of Bridgewater. I mean, they're minutes apart, you know, they're not far away from each other. Excuse me. Yeah, I've got to have a little half-hour break on the way, so I'm going to pop into Magor on the way back. I didn't, luckily, I mean, you know, I'm not complaining, luckily I didn't get enough time on that bay. I was fine. I mean, I obviously had me 15. It ran over just over the half hour, but there was someone waiting to get on the bay, and obviously you've got to get out of the way. It's not fair to hold people up. So crack on, he says. Crack on, I say. I'm off to services. I'll finish my break there because I shall run out of time. I've got plenty of time. I've got 16 minutes to the services and 38 minutes to go. So that'll do. I'll crack on to there, have my break there, and then I'll get back down and get this sorted. And I will catch up with you guys later and let you know how we get on. If anything changes, speak to you soon. Okie dokie, right, that's me all done. Nice and pleasant for a Saturday morning. Not too bad at all. Run down from Liverpool, tipping Wales and back to the yard, drop trailer at one place and back over to the depot here to finish off. So yeah, all done. It's raining again. That's 3 weeks running that I've got wet loading the car. How exciting. The swines, I tell you, swines. Anyway, there you go. That is what it is. I'm going to crack on because I want to get the car loaded. Happy weekend all, or whatever's left of it, whenever you watch this. I'll catch up with you all later. Next week, that is. Catch you soon.